Another day in Destiny 2 and another completely unnecessary change that is going to ruin the game. Okay, well, maybe it's not going to ruin the game, but the change I'm referring to is the pocket singularity buff for Void Warlock. If you haven't seen it already, I'm going to read this, and I promise you this is not an April Fool's joke. Well, I mean, obviously it's nowhere near April Fool's, but either way, reading it, I could barely believe it, right? Now has 2 charges at base, projectile lifetime increased from 1.1 to 2 seconds, reworked projectile tracking to favor targets closest to initial trajectory, and reduced detonation knockback on players by 50%. Excuse me, did that shit just say 2 melee charges for what is already one of the strongest melees in the game and one of the biggest pain points to play against? I guess it did. Now, I do want to quickly clarify, I don't hate pocket singularity by any means. I just think it is such a pain point to play against because when you get hit by this melee, it pops you into the air and then you have to rely on AE to hit your shots, which, as you guys know, with AE in this game, especially if you're a controller player, you aren't hitting anything. So you get popped into the air and the other person basically has a free kill. Not to mention this melee does track around walls pretty easily as well. It's just going to be very, very brutal to play against, and I'm kind of surprised they gave it an extra charge without lowering the damage or something to compensate. Who knows, but I don't know, man. Either way, though, that is going to be enough yapping for me. It is about time that we hop into the Crucible, so I am going to be pairing a Void Warlock with a Chaperone, Palindrome, T-Steps, and then all of these armor mods right here. I will see you guys there. Yo, I just got in the lobby. What is this guy doing, bro? My boy Sebastian72. Also, I won't even cap to y'all boys. I kind of lied about using Palindrome. I was going to use it, and then I saw Fortress, and I'm not going to use a 140 on this map. Good damage there. Unfortunately, whoa! My dude, Neckbeard God is teleporting all over the place. Holy shit. Also, I won't even lie, boys. I am going to have to kind of get used to not having Icarus Dash. It's going to be a little bit weird this game, just because, like, I am so goddamn used to it. Also, I maybe wish I had more of a melee. Dude, he's using Unworthy. Jesta, you're actually cringe. No, we're not doing this. If you guys don't know Jesta, he's a really good player. One of my friends, also a subscriber on the channel. But he is very cringe for using Unworthy right now, bro. Like, I'm just trying to make a video on Void Warlock, and I got to deal with that. Like, come on. Okay, dude, I can't see you at all. No damage? Oh my god, it got blocked by the little Void Soul. That was actually ridiculous. Void Warlock just nerfed me on accident, bro. Like, the Void Soul blocks my melee damage. That's actually wild. See, ideally, the way we want to use this melee is I need to get somebody low and then kind of back up and just throw it around a corner. Usually, that gives you good enough tracking to where you just get the kill for free, and it's kind of bullshit if I'm being honest. I do think, though, if Bungie is going to balance it like I said, and they're going to adjust the tracking a little bit, it won't be that big of an issue. But you guys know with Bungie, you never... Oh my god, what is that? What? I'm chaperoning that. I'm not doing it, bro. As I was saying, though, you guys know how Bungie is. Sometimes they do exactly what they say, and then other times it's just not even close. And they say, oh, we're going to tune so-and-so, and then the item or whatever they're... Like, the thing in question just doesn't get changed whatsoever, and it's still broken. Okay, whoa, what is that? Some people in this lobby are just lagging bad, bro. And I don't think it's my connection either, because, like, some people on their team are fine, and then other ones are just, like, just kind of moving, teleporting like Michael Jackson. It's very confusing. Good peek shots on that guy. Oh, who is this? Wait, I'm going to reslide it.
Where did that kid just go? What? It's invisible!
Where did that kid just go? Hello? What? Dude, I just completely lost. I don't know if he, like, jumped and then TP'd or something. I don't know. I was lost in the sauce. Holy shit. This guy does have GL, so we are going to have to jump in the air. I'm not doing all that, bro. Yo, he's cringe. Who plays that angle? Okay, I should place my Rift down here so we can get a little sweet child of the old gods. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity for the melee. You guys see that right there. Like, we throw a melee around the corner, 105 damage. What is he supposed to do? Like, genuinely, anybody defending this melee saying it needed 2 charges, I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't. Because if it can even curve around corners at half of what it does now, it's still going to be a problem. And the fact that they said it's going to last 2 seconds now, it potentially might have better tracking than before, if I'm just being honest. And you know what is kind of unfortunate about this lobby? I can't really push towards the middle because my boy Jest is just holding it down and Unworthy. And if we chow unworthy, I'm going to be honest, that is just like one of the best guns in the game. We are not winning that. This guy did just run out of specs. This guy does have a decent peak shot on him, though. I'm not going to cap. Oh, he has 2 people now? I'm backing up, bro. We're not doing all that. Jesta, what you doing with that unworthy, bro? What? I missed. Wait, no. Okay, I was about to say. Well, I guess I didn't get the kill. My teammate did, but I'm kind of surprised I missed that last shot. Like, what? I bet Jesta's going to watch this video and is like, man, he's avoiding every fight with me, bro. But, like, honestly, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. I really am, dude. I'm not trying to fight unworthy. I'm just not. That gun is too goddamn good, especially on, like, a huge map. I know my limits, man. I know my limits. Okay, bro. He doesn't know his... Oh, that wasted my melee. No. I didn't want to waste Void melee, but that guy was kind of lagging. See, like, I just can't chow that. I can't, bro. I'm going to lose that 12 times out of 10, man. Should be able to win that, though. Ooh, he's going to hit me with suspend. Yo, get me out. Oh, my God, bro. I'm really glad I didn't slide into that, because that would have been brutal. We are going to get the kill right there on my boy Jesta. Maybe get one in cave. Honestly, I might... Ooh, I was going to hard push this. I'm Nova bombing this guy. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I wanted to get more value, but I didn't know that guy was back there. Good damage there. We are going to get shot from back because somebody did just spawn. It's going to be the Abyssal guy. I think this is the guy we Nova bombed, and apparently he just didn't care I was there at all because he didn't even look to his left. And that is unfortunately going to be a GG. I mean, GG's, my brother. GG's. Like, don't get me wrong, we definitely did good KD-wise, but our team was a lot worse than theirs. And this dude, Jesta, bro, you're actually cringe for using that scout, but GG's, man. It's always good to see you. All right, so it looks like we got some Dissonance action. Definitely not my favorite map by any means. You guys have heard my thoughts on Dissonance like 8 million times. It's pretty shit, if I'm being honest. That being said, is it as bad as something like this Junction? I don't think so. I think this Junction is by far the worst map in the game, so, yeah, if it's like a contest of what's the... Wait, what the f... I may have to end up leaving this match. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but if his connection is... Nah, bro. Y'all got it. I'm gonna see y'all in the next game. Okay, so I hope you guys don't hate me too much for leaving that last game, but I was not gonna stick around for that. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Also, you're gonna see I did clip that on the Xbox. That was horrible, man. Genuinely some of the worst connection I've seen. Get a free kill on that. Oh my God, yo, I can't see that special brick, bro. The special brick is in the way. Yo, okay, Bungie, this may be like, I'm not trying to ask for too much, but I feel like when you ADS, you shouldn't be able to see like special or heavy, bro, in your reticle. It's just really annoying. And like I said, I'm not complaining or anything, but it's just also, dude, Void, the Child of the Gods is so OP. I'm not gonna lie. Void Warlock is just going to be such a pain in the ass next season. Because you guys got to think, you can get killed by a Void Warlock without them shooting their gun a single time. All I got to do, I use one sweet Child of the Gods, and then I throw my melee ability around the wall. And if that doesn't get you, I can throw a second melee around the wall. Very, very balanced. Good damage there. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that. I'm going to chow this guy in cave. Maybe a bad idea. We're going to clean that up. Oh, I didn't think there was a guy that I can't see him. Yo, how am I alive? I don't even know. I'll take that. I'll take that. Was my aim ass there? Yes. But to be fair, why the hell was there a guy behind that box right behind the other dude? Don't do it. Warlock melee. Oh my God, that's just stupid. It's just dumb, man. It's so dumb. I mean, definitely correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the melee benefits 2 types of people a lot more than anybody else. And that is the people who sit and camp in corners and don't move whatsoever. And then the very aggressive players as well. The people sitting in corners are going to be so unfun to play against, though. Because, like, you're going to swing that with a shotgun. They're going to throw you into the air. And then you're going to have to rely on AE. And you're just not going to land a single bullet, man. I may just play this little head peek right here with the Void Rift. I am going to be kind of cringe here. See, at least when I play cringe, I'll admit that I'm playing cringe. A lot of people will sit there and they'll play, like, some cheesy-ass playstyle. And they won't... They'll just sit there and defend it, which I don't understand. Because in my opinion, boys, it is perfectly okay to play cringe as long as you acknowledge that you're playing cringe. Like, watch this melee, boys. Like, watch that. How is that, like, balanced at all? I mean, don't get me wrong. I almost choked my kill, but I just throw the melee. I don't have to aim it at all. It just curves around the wall, and it's free. It's genuinely free. Oh my God, how am I alive? I'm gonna die by the tornado, but I guess I'll take the trade. That's fine. I do think that Stasis Hunter's a little bit weird for that because I was completely cornered. I was in their spawn and they had like 4 people around where I was. So kind of a waste of a super, but I mean, hey, to each their own, man. This might be an opportunity for a money nade here. Good damage on my boy Chris. We'll take that kill for free. And I'm gonna just continue backing my ass up because there is a spec blade over there. Oh yeah, you know what I also forgot to mention, boys? The Void Warlock nade still pulls enemies in for some reason. I don't know why Bungie never took that out. I guess they didn't learn from Duskfields, but that's also a very, very annoying mechanic. Get that Shappy kill. I'm going to get out. Guy jumping through the air. Good aim for me. Ooh, thank you, teammates. Oh my god, I didn't think he was going to be able to clean that up. We'll definitely take that, though. My boy Jamassi over there. I'm going to try to help my boy Jamassi. No, I didn't see the lights at all. I just spawned. Wait, whoa, what is this spawn? I can't see anything. I don't know how I'm alive, but that is some of the most bullshit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Good team shots from my boy Jamassi. I was gonna say though, boys, this Jamassi guy has like 100,000 kills on his Mida. I've played against him a shit ton of times. Genuinely a pretty solid player to say the least. Damage from there, we'll take it. Honestly, I may just Nova Bomb. I may throw a Nova Bomb in this cave.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Gonna do it. That guy's getting Nova Bombed. I don't care. We'll take it. Gonna place my Rift here to get the Sweet Child of the Old Gods as well. Might be able to get this guy left side, if I'm not wrong. Oh, he got hit by it. He got hit by the ability. I feel so bad, dude. That's just dumb as shit, man. Like, I genuinely don't understand why it goes through walls. I feel like Sweet Child of the Gods would be infinitely more like balanced if it didn't cut through walls, but that's just my take. Either way, though, we do end up with a pretty solid game. Shout out to my boy Jamassi. The rest of our team was not really the best, but we'll take it. Some decent competition as well. Well, there you have it, boys. Void Warlock is going to be an absolute beast after the buffs it's about to get. Will it be balanced? I mean, I'm going to say it again. No, I think Void Warlock will be arguably the most... How do I put this? The most effective subclass that requires the least amount of skill, if you guys know what I mean. Because I do think Dawnblade is still going to be better than Voidwalker. But Dawnblade, if you don't know what you're doing with the movement and you're not good at, Warlock movement in general, it's a lot harder to use. Whereas Voidwalker, you just slap down a Rift and then you get, Child of the Gods, which seeks out an enemy through a wall. They can't do anything to stop it unless they shoot it after it lands. But by then, they've already taken damage. And then when they take damage, you just throw this ability around the corner and you're going to have 2 of them now. So, yeah, I think it's a little bit overtuned. But as always, if you guys did end up enjoying the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, as well as left a like and a comment letting me know what you thought. It's been Gravelly. Peace.